Good morning. Welcome to Options Center. It is Tuesday, 4/19/22. Thanks for joining us. If you're new here, go down to that bottom right hand corner, hit that Options Center logo, and subscribe. I apologize about the weekend. I was a little under the weather. Bouncing back now, so we're going to make this quick and get on with a good trading day. So here we go. We have ES on the monthly time frame, breaking down from that 8 EMA. I do expect it to retest this the 20. It has not actually tested it yet, technically hasn't touched it. And then we do have further down over time. We have a crossover on the monthly time frame, RSI divergence, and start to head down a little bit. Going down to weekly. On the weekly time frame, we see the wedge breaking down from it. Looks like a three-wave move down. We have a possible higher low here, but so this would mean we came down to the 382. This would mean that we still have a wave 4 possible in play. If not, then we topped out here already. Now we break down under this, and likely it's not a wave 4 anymore. We are looking at this week's candle underneath here. We did break down underneath the 8 EMA. We were not able to recoup it. There's also the 50 week as well. That's pretty bearish, you guys. So still looking for some downside. We're in this neutral zone, but we came up to the yellow leader line, came up to the MACD blue line, and it looks like it's rejecting at this point. So we still have red histograms down there, and the RSI remains right in that neutral area. Going to the daily. Daily trend is our friend. Now we are in the daily demand area from this candle here, this reversal candle. So we are having a little bit of chop fest there. We tried to come back up. Last week we had a consolidation zone. So when we started to break down from the zone, I did expect a little bit more follow through on the downside. We did not have that. We had a potential reversal candle, but we're not getting much follow through on that candle at this time. We have a resistance zone about 44.06. We get above that 44.06. I think that this initial part of the correction should be over. That coincides with the 50-day moving average, and the 8 EMA should come down there anytime now. And we do have a downside possible retest of this trend line on the MACD. Same thing with the RSI. And if we look at the McClellan summation index, that's I was going to show that in the weekend edition. We're bouncing off. If you look in the past here on the daily, we have all of this bullish market. We just bounce off of the 1000 mark, constantly stay above. We had the Corona crash and then got back above. Same thing. We did not go below this 1000, and we did make it down underneath and then started trending down. So that's a good sign that we are still in corrective territory. If we start getting above that 1,000 area again, then we should start getting a little bit bullish. The breadth would be better for the market. All right, let's go down to the 65, see if we can learn anything else from this. I didn't update the Elliott wave, but we'll see where we stand up here. So we have a possible, it's a, some people call this a bull flag, but we're oscillating down this channel here. Coming down into the daily territory, we bounced off the 43.54 support. And if you look, same thing, we have a bear flag, breakdown, bear flag, breakdown, bear flag, breakdown. We broke down this time, and we're just going right back almost into that, not really accepting, but kind of overlapping chop zone. And it looks like we're kind of doing the same thing. So if we start breaking down from this little uptrend there, which I think we will, I think this is a pretty weak bounce there. We'll see what happens when the order flow comes in. But if you notice this uptrend, we start breaking it down just like these past ones, and we start to cross over, which we did. And we'll see if we head down. Same thing with the RSI getting weak and headed back down to that area. And then one thing that I kind of know is just kind of a caveat, just something to just to see. Our options expected move for the week was 42.85. And if we would have dropped down immediately on the start of the week, then we would have came down to the bottom of the channel, and I don't think we would have broke down really. It's possible, broke down and then broke back as a fake break, but this makes a little bit more sense that we're chopping sideways in order, if we break down, then we're able to reach right down to that options expected move, possibly a little bit lower. That would be a little bit more normal. Just wanted to point that out real quick. So we do have this on the Elliott wave. I'm not sure. This might be, let's see how, okay, so if this is a WXY, that's where I have this now. It looks like this might be a little bit further. If we start to get underneath that 618, then that should, give us a clue that that we're not really in a wave 2. Let me adjust this channel. But the W, so we have an ABC, the zigzags for W, a double zigzag, and then, no, a zigzag, excuse me, 5 waves down, 3 waves up, 5 waves down for W, 3 wave up for X, 5 wave down, 3 wave move up, and then possible 5 wave move down here, another zigzag, 5, 3, 5. So this actually might be a WXYZ. I'm gonna have to figure this out a little bit. My head is a little bit cloudy, so we want to don't want to stick to these. I'm gonna stick to levels a little bit more than the actual structure here, but I am kind of looking for one more wave down here to end this off as a possible end of this section of the correction, and this might be a 1, 2. We'll check it out. I'll update you tomorrow a little bit more just to be a little bit more clear, but for now I do think we're headed down lower. Okay, have a great trading day today. Be careful trading. Don't risk too much on these trades. This looks like it's almost over, and then look for a bullish move, at least for a correction. Okay, thanks for joining us here at Options Tenor. You guys have a wonderful day.